Walk into any hardware store today and you'll see a seductive promise plastered across the newest lawnmowers. No oil changes, ever. Just top it off. Yet, if you actually follow that advice, you might find your engine eventually choking on a cloud of dark black smoke. Inside an internal combustion engine, thousands of controlled explosions happen every minute. That violence naturally produces intense heat, rapid carbon buildup, and microscopic metal shavings, which raises a mechanical red flag. If you never actually drain the oil, where do all those abrasive byproducts go? Taking that marketing sticker at face value might save you 10 minutes a year, but it risks slowly tearing apart a $500 machine from the inside out. To understand the damage, you have to look at the environment. Small mower engines are typically air-cooled, meaning they run significantly hotter than the liquid-cooled engines sitting in your car. In this extreme heat, the oil lubricates moving parts, absorbs heat, and traps soot. Holding less than a quart, the liquid quickly reaches saturation, turning thick and black. Losing viscosity, it transforms into liquid sandpaper, dragging trapped grit against cylinder walls with every piston stroke. In an environment this hot and hostile, flushing out that debris isn't an optional luxury. It is a strict mechanical necessity. This is where the logic of the just top it off strategy completely falls apart. Engines burn a little oil naturally. When you pour in fresh oil to replenish the level, you aren't removing the existing metal shavings and carbon. You are merely diluting the abrasive sludge already trapped inside the crankcase. We can see the physical toll of this approach by running an endoscope directly into a mower engine that was maintained strictly by topping off the oil. This image shows the result. Instead of a smooth surface, we find deep vertical gouges carved into the metal, concentrated heavily between the 8 and 11 o'clock positions on the cylinder wall. Those scratches ruin the internal seal. When the engine sits, oil seeps through those gouges, bypasses the piston rings, and pools in the combustion chamber. The next time you pull the starter cord, that pooled oil burns off in a thick cloud of exhaust smoke. The never change it strategy doesn't defy the laws of physics. It simply hides the internal destruction out of sight until the damage is irreversible. In practice, constantly topping off a new mower will usually keep the engine limping along just long enough to survive the standard 3-year warranty. Right after that, the internal scarring causes total failure. To actually protect the engine, the true mechanical threshold requires completely draining and replacing the oil every 25 to 30 hours of operation for a standard push mower. If you are using a riding mower, the larger engine capacity gives you a slightly longer window, with the oil breaking down completely at around the 50-hour mark. The process takes minutes. Let the engine run briefly so the warm oil loosens and suspends the contaminants. Then pull the plug and let the sludge drain out entirely. Ignoring that 25 to 50-hour rule might offer the illusion of convenience, but you are trading a few minutes of seasonal maintenance for the premature death of your machine.